G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am on my first metal detecting adventure on my way to Melbourne. I'm doing a Melbourne trip, and I'm doing a hunt or two on the way to Melbourne. Then I'm going to go. Then tomorrow I'll be in Melbourne and I'll be hunting with a local there at some parks that he knows produce some good predecimals. And I'll be doing a few hunts here and there during my travels in Melbourne and regional Victoria. And then on my way back I'm going to be hunting with the Cointector guys in a paddock somewhere. Anyhow, this is my first metal detecting video. I'm here in Albury and I'm hunting a site where there allegedly used to be a house back in the 19th century, according to an old, I think it's a lithographical oblique pictorial of the town of Albury. Anyhow, the picture could be rather off, but I'm going to take my chance anyhow. I could get lucky, who knows. Anyhow, if this site turns out to be bust, I'm just going to head off to a reserve near the Murray River. Alright, let's see on the first interesting target if there's anything good here. Okay viewers, this ain't good news. I've just found a 70s ring pull about good, I guess 25 centimetres down, give or take, maybe 30 centimetres, so that's bad news. Means that whatever is really old will be super deep and beyond the reach of my detector. Anyhow, that's pretty disappointing. Deep ring pull. See our next target. Okay viewers, found an old iron washer. Don't know how old it is. Could be pretty old. Could even be from the era when that house once stood here. Who knows? But anyhow, that was just under the surface, so as said, some areas are backfilled deeper than others. We'll keep them going. Okay viewers, got a snappy 67 signal here. This could be a goldie. I'm going to live dig it and see if my hunch is correct. So this is where it's located. Let's dig her up and find out. Nope, it's a stinking Corona bloody crown cap. I'm afraid my Nocta Macro Simplex bloody reads rusty bottle caps like pennies and half pennies and stuff like that. I'd upgrade my detector if I could allocate my budget to do so. But anyways, it's one thing I hate about my Nocta. Alright, enough of me whinging, let's move on. See you on the next one. Okay viewers, I'm totally wasting my time here. This place is putrid. All I found is crown caps and cancel, pretty much. Literally just crown caps and cancel 99% of the fines. Not even a 20 cent, not even a brass residue. So yeah, I'm moving on to the next site. Hopefully I'll have some better luck. Okay viewers, moved on to another parkland reserve area. Well, the other place wasn't exactly a reserve, but it's just a bit of land. But this is a parkland near the Murray River. Anyway, I expect this place has already been hunted out the buggery, been topsoiled, so that the old stuff's deep, and I bet there's a lot of trash. Those are my expectations, but hopefully this place might surprise me. Anyway, there's only one way to find out. Swing my detector. See on the first interesting target. Hey viewers, found a somewhat interesting relic. It's some kind of square iron washer of some sort, I'm guessing. Looks pretty old, and it was just on the surface, so I'd say there is a bit of hope that I might find old stuff here that's not too deep. I've so far found a bottle cap that was somewhat deep, and I've found a ring pull that was pretty shallow. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay viewers, got a cracking 92 signal here. I'm going to live dig this and see what it is. Hope for the love of God it's not just a rusty bottle cap. Anyway, that's only one way to find out. And it's a fucking rusty bottle cap. Yep, as I said, my Nocta just bloody reads rusty bottle caps like pennies. Wish I bought a bloody Equinox instead of a Nocta. Oh, lesson learnt. See our next target. Alrighty viewers, I believe I found a predecimal. I really should have live dig this. This is got an 87 signal. I have a feeling this could be a 50% silver florin. Let's have a look. See, it's quite a big coin. Nah, it's just a doggy tag. Oh well, better than the other shit I've been finding. Alright, see you next target. There viewers, got a cracking 69 signal. I'm going to live dig this. I hope for the love of God it's not another bloody crown cap. Let's see if we can get in there. Okay, there it is. Let's see what it is. What do we have? And lo and behold, it's a bottle cap. I'm being sarcastic. Bottle cap. At least it ain't a crown cap, I guess. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, just been hunting down near the Murray River. Yeah, this area is bloody crown cap central, so I'm not even going to bother. I've had a bit of a sweep over here and I'm just getting nothing but crown caps, which is to be expected because people just come here, drink beer and just flick their caps onto the ground, and yeah, get accumulation of bloody crown caps rusting in the ground. Anyhow, this is a beautiful Murray River. Let's share the view. It's actually probably the first time I've actually really had a good look at the Murray River. I might have seen it when I was a little kid, when Mum and Dad used to travel around this area back in the day. We sort of went to South Australia and might have stopped around here, I don't know. This is back in '89, so it's a long time ago. I don't remember much from then. Anyway, beautiful Murray River. I'm just going to head back towards the Parkland area and hopefully I might have a bit of luck, but as I expected, I've just found nothing but trash, and I reckon yeah, everywhere around here has been hunted out. Oh well, you can only try, and really, if I don't find anything soon, I'll just move on to another parkland. Alright, see you in the next one. Okay viewers, got a pretty solid signal here. It's just at 72, 73. As I'll 72 to 74, something like that. I'll see how it is on all the metals modes. Bit more jumpy, but anyways, I'm going to live dig this, and yeah, hopefully it's not a crown cap, but if it is, then it really proves that my detector's pretty shit. I noticed that with rusty crown caps, I get a high jump in numbers, like a jump of 10 to 20 numbers. So it's one way to tell if you're getting a crown cap, but sometimes sometimes it may not be the case. You may get a pretty solid number, but let's see with this one. Okay, we're on it. Let's see what we've got. Well, turns out to be a brown bugger, 1 cent piece. So it's nice to know that it's not a crown cap this time. But anyway, See you next target. Hey viewers, found the obligatory key, or half a key should I say. Not that exciting. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, going to live dig this target because it's a very stable signal. Ringing up 75, 76. And even when I went on to all metals modes, it was very stable. So I'm going to dig it and see what it is. Seems a bit big to be a coin though. That's the only problem. But hopefully it'll be something interesting. Not just something boring like that's trash and all that. Let's have a look. There we go. Got it. Let's see what it is. Yeah. And it's a brown bugger. 2 cent. Well, as much as brown buggers are annoying, it's better than nothing with today's hunt. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, just spotted 2 20-cent pieces. So here's one of them. And here's the other. So finally making a little bit of money. Not much, but every little bit counts, I guess. Honestly, if I've had more luck hunting my local parks, so that says a lot about this area being well hunted out. Yeah, I'm only going to hunt a little while longer, then I'll try another park and then I'll just call it a day. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got another nice stable target. It's a real belter. 69.70. Definitely going to dig this one, see what it is. Be somewhere about there. So there we go. Hopefully it might be a goldie. So I'll just try. Really hard to. Yes, grassroots are pretty annoying. Okay, we're directly on it. Yeah, it's a stinking bottle cap. I'd say probably an old one. No, it's not even an old one. Oh, well, see you next target. Okay viewers, hunting one last spot before I call it a day. Hopefully I'll get some luck in this area. Yeah, I'm just going to hunt on the outside of a sports field, not in the sports field of course. Hopefully I'll find something here, but most likely it's just going to be the same deal. Trash, trash and more trash. Maybe the odd spendable bit of cash. But you never know, you just got to try these places. Anyway, see you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, another semi-live dig. This one's a bit more stable and I've got it right, the object's just right down here. Still a mystery of what it is at the moment. Well, let's fish it out and see what it is. Definitely doesn't feel like a coin though. It's just a crappy piece of slag. Oh well, that sucks. Anyways, that's detecting for you. See you next target. Okay viewers, I've reluctantly decided to go onto the field. I'm just going to do my plugs as neat as possible and pack them away. This grass is nice and easy to dig and do neat plugs. I'm just going to mainly do it along the sides here, but anyway. I finally found something that's actually noteworthy. It's actually a relic. Looks like something ornamental. It's quite nice. So yeah, finally found something that's actually good and nice and old. Anyhow, As you can see, I do the best I can to do nice neat horseshoe plugs. And once I've done digging, I, as neatly as possible, just pack it away and put the plug down and stamp on it. And in this case, you wouldn't even know that it's been dug. So that's how I try my best to do things when I dig in parks. Alrighty, well anyway, I'm really happy to found this. I'm going to hunt along the edges here, see our next target. Okay viewers, going to call it a day. Yeah, this site was yielded one good relic, so I'm at least grateful for that, but everything else was just crap. So yeah, everywhere in Albury is practically hunted out. At least I assume that's the case. Alright, I'm going to be in Melbourne tomorrow, catching up with a local detectorist, so see you at that dig. G'day viewers, Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am hunting a undisclosed park in Melbourne, and here I have with me my detecting buddy Dave. Yeah, I got in touch with him on off I think it's Metal Detecting Australia, right? Yeah, and he told me of a good park that has some good stuff, and here we are doing a bit of a hunt for, I guess, X amount of hours. See how we go. But anyway, yeah, there's old stuff to be found here, and yeah, hopefully I'll get lucky and find some really good stuff. Anyhow, see you on the first target. Okay viewers, first target, brown bugger, 2 cent. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of those here. So in one way it's good news because this park isn't totally hunted out. Yeah, see you next target. Okay viewers, brown bugger number 2, another 2 cent. Yeah, Dean told me yeah, all the good stuff's is a lot deeper, so, and all the more modern stuff is a lot shallower. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, brown bugger number 3, another 2 cent. Yeah, Dean's found a halfpenny in this area, so he's ahead of me. And he's actually found quite a lot of good coins earlier on today. Anyway, let's see you on the next target. Okay viewers, thought I'd video Dean's finds. He's found a lot of good stuff. So he's found a few predecimals here and there. He's found a couple of really nice sterling silver coins, including a shilling and a florin. So it's 1917 2 shilling 1 florin. This would be a I think it was a 1915 shilling. He's found a commie penny, some goldies here and there.
Fitzroy Football Club
badge, or
what would you call it? Yep.
Yep. Yeah, couple of half pennies, rue penny. I guess that's a rue penny, or
I think it's a toasted com.
Oh, okay.
Really bad.
Yeah, toasted commie. Looks like it. Yep. Yeah, he's done pretty well this morning. I'm only found a few brown buggers and that's it. But anyway, still got so many hours to go, and we're moving on to another area. Hopefully it'll be more fruitful. See you in the next one. Okay viewers, me and Dean are heading off to another area of the park. On the way, just found this goldie. Beautiful. I'm now $2 richer. See you in the next target. Hey viewers, another brown bugger, 1 cent. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found another goldie, $2. It was down about, I don't know, 5 centimetres roughly, give or take. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, Dean's kindly let me have a go of his Equinox 800, and he's trying out my Nocta. He's just found a $2 coin with it, and I've just found a deep brown bugger, 1 cent, which was I'd say between 5 and 10 centimetres down, so a bit of a deep one. But anyway, 1 cent. See you next target. Okay viewers, just found a silver. Beautiful. Lizzie, kind of nicked it a bit, which is a bugger. Anyway, it's a sixpence, dated 1955. Found with the Equinox 800. It was down, yeah, looks like it was down about there, which is probably over 10 centimetres. Don't know if I would have found that with my Nocta, but anyways, I might actually try that out, put it in there and try it with my Nocta. Alright, swing over it with your, I'm just going to move your Equinox, swing over it with your Nocta.
Very jumpy signal, from
Yeah.
40 to 90.
Alright, is it giving a deep depth bar?
Yeah, 4 bars.
Alright, yeah, I would have dug it anyways, because I dig really jumpy signals if they're deep enough. Anyway, yeah, as Dean says, it was very scratchy and jumpy from 40 to 90, and yeah, it's given a 4 bar depth, so my Nocta would have picked it up, but it just would have been less clear. Anyway, let's retrieve that sixpence and yeah, get on with the hunting. Yeah, bloody pity I bloody chipped it. Looks like it's kind of, yeah, looks like it's kind of decaying a little bit. Anyway, oh, it's not a rare sixpence, so it's no biggie that I've damaged it. Alright, anyway, really cool find. See you next target. Okay viewers, on Dean's Equinox, got a 19 to 22 signal, and it looks like I found me another pre. Oh yep, it's a Commie Halfpenny, and the year is, it's hard to tell if it's a 3 or a 5. If it's a 1915, it's a semi-key date, because they're quite rare. Yeah, it's 1915, and that's a semi-key date. That's a really cool find. Beautiful. Alrighty, second predecimal of the day. See you next target. Okay viewers, got a surface find which is probably dropped out of Dean's bag. Brown bugger, 1 cent. But yeah, it's definitely been below the surface for quite some time, judging by the corroded patina. Anyway, another brown bugger. See you next target. Okay viewers, we're out in another area of the park and just found another brown bugger. It was probably down about, I don't know, 5 to 10 centimetres, something like that. Yeah, Dean's found a really deep ring pool, so this area has been pretty well topsoiled. So finding anything really old will be super deep. Alright, see you next target. Alright viewers, found a another predecimal, super deep. It's probably down about 25 centimetres maybe, give or take. And it's a penny of some sort. Trying to work out. Oh yeah, George VI, so it's got to be a Roo. Let's see what year we got on it. Please be a 46, please be a 46. No, 1950. Anyway, cool, another predecimal to the collection. And guess not in too bad a shape. Alright, beautiful, so next target. Okay viewers, found a super deep $2 coin. I'm now $6 richer. So that was like, it's probably about, I don't know, well over 20 centimetres down. So this place has been well topsoiled. So yeah, I'm pretty much hard pushed to find the really early coins in this area, given the fact that they'd be like probably well over a foot down. Oh, anyways, now $6 richer, which is not bad. See you next target. Okay viewers, another brown bugger, 1 cent. Found pretty deep, probably about 20 centimetres, give or take. So yep, this area has definitely been well topsoiled. Alright, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, found $2. Cool, I'm about $8 richer now. I'm going to finish up very shortly because I've got another engagement to go to. So yeah, hopefully I'll squeeze in a few targets before then. See you in the next one. Okay viewers, it's the next day and I'm doing a bit of a late afternoon hunt out at a reserve in Sorrento. I'm not going to disclose exactly where I'm at, but yeah, I'm just thought I'd give Sorrento a visit, seeing the weather's so good this afternoon. And yeah, just been doing a bit of sightseeing, but now I'm going to do a little bit of metal checking around this reserve land and beach, and hopefully I might find something good. I expect it like anywhere public, it's already been hunted out, but you never know. You can only try and give it a go and see what happens. See you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, first interesting target, although it's junk, a vintage Coke can dating from the 1970s, judging by the fact that it uses the old pull-off ring pulls. So as I'd say, it's not the real thing era, so I'd say this would be probably later in the 70s, late 70s, mid-late 70s, maybe even early 80s. So I was still using them into the 80s. Anyway, sadly it's in shit shape, so it's going to go to the bin. Anyhow, still an interesting find. See you next target. Hey viewers, first coin find. I believe it's going to be a 2-cent piece, brown bugger. Indeed, 2 cent. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a cracking 67 signal here. I believe this is going to be a $2 coin. More than likely, I went on all metals mode and didn't get any jumps or anything, so it's more than likely a $2 coin. I hope it is. Let's see what we've got. Somewhere around here. That's weird. Should have pinpointer should have picked it up by now. Right. Let's just. Okay, it's up here somewhere. There we go. And we've got $2. Beautiful. First Goldie find of the day. $2. See you next target. Okay viewers, got some really disappointing news. I found a relatively modern can about 2 or more feet down in the sand. So this means that whatever's really old is just probably several feet down, which is pretty disappointing. So yeah, so I'd say this can would date probably no earlier than the late 1980s, I'd say. Still, it's an interesting can though. It's a UDL, so I'd say it's a vodka mix type drink. UDL vodka, I think. At least I think that's what it is. Yeah, interesting can, but disappointing that it's like well over 2 feet down, probably 3 feet. Alright, don't think I'm going to find anything old around here. Still, I'll just hunt around anyhow, see what's about for a little while longer. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, it's a couple of days later and I'm now hunting some random southeastern Melbourne suburb. It's a reserve area that's between a whole bunch of houses. I've looked at the old 1945 aerial map and it was here back in 1945, so it'll probably date sometime before then. Anyhow, hopefully I'll find some good stuff here. Although I bet it's probably already hunted out. Pretty much expect that with all parks, but we'll see how we go. See you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, first target. Very first target I dug. Nice old toy tractor, I think. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'd say it's probably dates somewhere between 60s and 80s. Got no idea what it is. But anyway, it's a pretty cool find. It's down about somewhere about 10 to 15 centimeters, I think. Anyway, cool first find. See you next target. Okay viewers, just found an old Rosella sauce cap. Not bad shape. Don't know how old it is, probably not that old, but still, anyway, it's kind of interesting. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, that's one super quick hunt. Just had a call from the Betamax repair guy. He's just finished repairing my Betamax machine, so I'll be chuffing right over there and picking it up. So yeah, anyway, so I only hunted here for about 10 minutes, found that toy vehicle, so that wasn't bad. Alright, well, if I do any more hunting this afternoon, I will make a video of it. See you in the next one. Okay viewers, I've moved on now to another park. This is a big park somewhere in Melbourne, and yeah, my mate Dean put me onto this place. He said he's found some really early coins here, and this place dates back to about the 1860s, and that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, this is a very big park, and yeah, let's see what we can find here. See you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, first interesting find in this park, a pretty old bottle cap, Slade Cola. I've never heard of that brand before, Slade Cola, but I'll probably do a bit of a Googling later and find out about it. I'd say this could be from the 70s, give or take, 70s, 80s, that's my guess. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found another Slade's Cola cap. Yeah, it's actually Slade's, not Slade. Anyway, yeah, as said, never heard of this brand before. Surprised I actually found a second one within close proximity. Alright, see you next target. Alright viewers, first Goldie find of the day. $1. A little bit below the surface. Alrighty, it's actually starting to rain now. Just well, I've got my coat on. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, found me another Goldie. I believe it's going to be $1 coin. And it looks like it's been squashed at one end. Alright, so I'm now $2 richer. Cool, see you next target. Okay viewers, got some incredibly disappointing news about this park. It is literally littered with fucking crown caps. Every 2 feet, crown caps and more crown caps. Honest to God, of all the parks I've been to, this has got the most crown cap signals that I've ever come across. Honest to God. Yeah, it's kind of psychologically exhausting for me when I continuously find nothing but crown caps. Alright, enough of my rant. I'll persevere with this park for a while longer and hunt areas I think will have lesser crown caps, hopefully. Yeah, if I don't find anything within the next half an hour, I'm just going to move on. It's a pity, because this park, it does have potential. It's just littered with crown caps. Yeah, I absolutely hate parks that are just full of crown caps. I mean, there's even less cancel than there is crown caps here. Alright, I'll better shut up and move on. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, found an interesting relic. I don't know if it's trash or what. Don't know if this is a silver item, but it rings a bit low to be silver, but it's kind of interesting. It's better than the other stuff I've been finding, which is 99% crown caps, as mentioned in my last rant. Anyway, alright, see you next target. Alright viewers, I believe I might have found a predecimal coin. There it is. I'm going to swing my detector over it to see what it gives me, but it's ring out 66. It's a coin shaped object. Let's see what it is. Let's find out what this is. What would be a halfpenny and ring up at 66? Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like Queen Victoria. Let's rub it in the grass. I'm sure I've got my foo-foo juice on me. I'll have to check. I'll just use the wet grass thing. It's raining. I believe I found myself a Britannia halfpenny. Now I'm really happy. After all those shitty bloody bottle cap signals, finally found something that's really good. That's got to be Bunhead Victoria. And it does seem about right for a halfpenny to ring in the 60s range. I'm going to clean this up and get back to you, but boy, I'm really happy now. So happy I've finally found a predecimal, and it's a Victorian era one. Beautiful. Alright, enough of me getting my jollies. I'll get back to you on the date and everything. Alrighty viewers, I was getting a very dodgy 50-40 something signal, but I dug it anyways, and out came a Goldie. $2. I actually was thinking, okay, there must be something else in there for it to ring so low. Sure enough, out came a 5-cent piece, mini coin spill. So that's $2.05, and I'm now $4.05 richer. Anyway, nice change from all those bloody crown caps I've been finding, and I'm still finding them. They're everywhere, every 2 feet a crown cap, probably even less. If I could get $1 for every crown cap I find in this park, I'd probably be richer than Bill Gates and Jerry Harvey combined. Alright, yeah, cool. See you next target. Okay viewers, swung my detector over the same spot. Turns out there's another coin in there. 20 cent. So that makes a coin spill of $2.25. I'm now $4.25 richer. Alrighty, see you next target. Okay viewers, finding some more interesting stuff here. Things are starting to get a lot better, especially since that Vicky coin. I still don't know what it is, to be quite honest. So I couldn't get back to you on that. But anyhow, as seen here, I found part of a vintage spoon. Yeah, it was bent over probably by my shovel or digger, but I've just bent it back. Very flimsy, but interesting find. I'll have that. It's got to be like early 20th century, I reckon. Alrighty, cool. See you next target. Alright viewers, just hunting a small nature strip area now, because I'm just absolutely fed up of crown caps, and there's a lot left here. So anyway, just found myself $1. Not really finding much here, but still, this is a good find. I'm now $5.25 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, I'm calling it a day. Yeah, this park has to be one of the most frustrating parks I've ever hunted in terms of bottle caps. But yeah, I'm not going to rant too much more about that. You know this. You know how I feel about bloody crown caps. But anyway, but despite all that, finding this has made it all worth it. It's I mean, it's just looking at it. It's definitely a Victorian era halfpenny. I mean, it's Bunhead Vicky on the back. It's just the trouble is, it's just this coin is coated in some kind of crap, and I cannot make out the date of it, but I can sort of just make out the Britannia on the front. So it's definitely a Britannia halfpenny, and it'll have to be from any time from about 1860 to 1894, I'd say. So it'd be made between that period, because that's before they changed the bus to Valehead, Victoria in 1895. But anyhow, I'm really happy to have found this. This is the highlight find of the day. And it's pretty much the second Victorian era coin I've found this year. So yeah, found a Victorian coin in Victoria. Cool. Alrighty, well, tomorrow I'm heading to Ballarat. There's a good chance I'll do a bit of a hunt out there, but I'm more so going out those places to check out their attractions, but I'll see if I can fit a hunt in. Alright, stay tuned for that. See you on the next one. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, here I am out metal detecting a paddock, and guess who I'm with? The Cointector guys.
Hey!
Paul and Mick.
G'day, Troy. Hi, mate. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, shit, that was loud.
Yeah, I've been wanting to hunt with these guys for a while, and I'm glad I finally made the opportunity to get in touch with them and yeah, and yeah, hunt with them.
We just need to find something now.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah.
So fingers crossed, mate.
Anyway, this site pretty much yeah, dates back to the 19th century. That's all I'm going to say, and yeah, there's a potential to find old stuff. Anyway, let's see how we go. Let's see on the first interesting target. Okay, viewers, yeah, pretty much not been getting any signals for the last, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes of hunting, but yeah, I've decided to dig a iron target just to see what it is, and it looks like an old iron square nail. Anyway, kind of an interesting find, but yeah, not quite what I'm looking for, but anyway, yeah, alright, see you on the next target. Okay, viewers, got another scratchy signal and decided to dig it anyway. I believe it's this object here. Okay, just a piece of lead. Oh, well, can't win them all. See our next target. Okay, viewers, got a screamer of a target here. Yeah, it's pretty much, I guess it's going to be iron and all that, but we'll see what it is in here. Very jumpy. Alright, we'll get my pinpointer in there and dig her and see what it is. There we go, there it is in the hole down there. Let's dig her out. Right, let's shovel it out. Okay, just a big rusty piece of iron. In this paddock I'm practically digging everything because the signals are incredibly sparse. Anyway, well, it's one less bit of rubbish in the ground. See you next target. Okay, viewers, yeah, Paul and Mick still haven't really hit on any major targets, but yeah, here I have just hit on another iron nail target. I'm guessing it's an iron nail. Anyhow, I'm just filming this for the sake of video content. Alright, I'm just hunting down here. Paul and Mick are further about 20 to 50 metres away. Alright, well anyway, see you next target. Okay, viewers, another iron nail. Yeah, as I said, I'm digging pretty much everything and everything, as there's pretty much barely any signals around so far. Alright, see you next target. Okay, viewers, I'm hunting in a certain area where there used to be a house. Just pulled another iron square nail. Now this is probably a much better condition specimen, so I thought I'd film it. And see you on the next target. Alright viewers, I've got a screamer of a target here, nice and shallow. I prefer it to be deep because, you know, a lot of the stuff apparently here is quite deep, but it's ringing out between 80 something and 90 something. Let's see if it's an iron target. That's it's staying up high and dry pretty much, even on all metals. Let's live dig it and see what it might be. We'll know what it's going to be very soon anyways. Okay, let's get the pinpointer out. Okay, it's in here somewhere. It's not looking all that great. It's probably going to be a piece of iron. Yep. Actually, this looks like a blade off something. Iron blade off, or it just could be just a piece of sheet iron. It's got some nails in it. Anyway, so yeah, it's a piece of iron strip with some nails in it. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got another target within the plug. Let's see what it is. Probably going to be more iron, I'm guessing. Somewhere in here. There we go. Yeah, pretty much more of the same thing. Okay, alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, it's nearly 10 o'clock and I haven't found anything of value as of yet, but yeah, I've got this piece of iron that looks like it's been joined together, welded together or something. And yeah, I believe Paul up there has found a coin. Don't know what it is yet. I'm going to go up and see what they've come across, and yeah, I'll feature it in the video. Yeah, Paul's pretty happy. He's just found a first silver, and it's a
Bloody ripper.
Yeah, bloody ripper. William IV sixpence, dated 1834. Beautiful find. Yeah, now I've got to catch up. So all I'm finding is iron stuff mostly. But anyway, beautiful find. It was bloody deep too. Paul's just put a much bigger coil on his detector, so yeah, he's able to get the deeper finds. Anyhow, beautiful find. Good on you, Paul.
Thanks, old mate. Not bad, is it, Troy?
Yeah.
I just found the with the bigger coil, and I can just punch that bit deeper, but it gave a nice tone, but then it was a bit scratchy, and I almost didn't dig it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the old story, you better dig it because you don't know what. And look at what popped out. It's bloody ripper.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nice condition too, isn't it?
Oh, totally. Yeah. Silvers do tend to fare pretty nicely in general soil.
Yeah, you're not wrong, and this is nice soil here too. So,
although I can't say the same for copper coins a lot of the time. They usually come out pretty toasted.
exactly. Yeah. No, that's good. I'm happy with that one, mate.
I found it's kind of like with sandy soil, copper coins seem to come up good, but the silver coins get pitted on one side.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's more around here because this is a bit of a house site, and we found a few silver coins scattered around here before, so might pay for you to go grab your machine and
work my way up here.
Work our way up around here.
Yep, definitely will. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to do that right now.
Bloody ripper. All right.
Good on you, Paul.
Troy. Yep.
Okay, viewers, just hunting in the area where Paul found that William IV sixpence. Anyway, I only found a boring nail in here, but I did find this big piece of quartz rock here, so that's a pretty cool find. I'll have that. Alrighty, yeah, need to catch up to Paul. need to find some sort of coin. Oh, it's a patience game for this place. So yeah, got to persist. See you next target. Okay, viewers, it's past 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, Paul and Mick are on the other side of the fence, and yeah, I'm still on this side and not really lucking out too well. Just found another piece of iron strip. Anyway, I'm gonna join Paul and Mick on the other side of the fence, and hopefully I might luck out better over there. Alright, see you next video. Okay viewers, I'm now on the other side of the fence with Paul and Mick, and yeah, Paul's just down there somewhere. Mick's on top of the hill on the other side. Anyway, found myself an iron bolt with a square head, or an iron rivet, I don't know, doesn't have a thread on it. Yeah, bit different to the square nails. Hopefully I'll find some good stuff around here. Anyway, see you on the next target. Okay viewers, this is a semi-live dig. I've already dug a massive hole. Got a very scratchy signal. It's in the iron range. It's going to be most likely iron, but I'm going to dig it anyways. Once again, pretty much getting barely any signals out here. But we've got something here. I'm going to find out what it is. I mean, when target's pretty deep, they can, on my detector, can be incredibly jumpy. Alright, I'm going to take a wild guess it's going to be something of iron, but we'll find out what it is. Yeah, it's looks like a folded over nail. Oh well, junk, but anyway. See you next target. Okay viewers, got a screamer of a signal here. Very shallow. It's in the 60 something range. I doubt this is going to be a coin or anything too old, seeing it's so shallow, but you never know. I'm going to dig this up and see what it might be. Okay, pinpointer on. Okay, got it right there. What is it? Ah, chain link. One of the more interesting finds of the day. So yeah, one iron chain link. Oh, something. Okay, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a 90 something, 95 signal. I'm going to take a guess it's going to be iron, something of iron, but you never know. I mean, it's staying, when I go over a certain way, it stays up high. I go into all metal modes. It's I mean, it's jumpy, but it's not going down to zero or anything. So this could be something that's not of iron. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to get my pinpointer and see if I can get onto it. The plug is somewhere. There we go, it's in there somewhere. What have we got? Hope it's something other than something of iron. What have we got? Piece of crap. Oh. Hopefully the next target will be a better one. Okay, alrighty viewers, Mick here has just found a button, an old button.
Tell me what it says, old mate.
Okay, I'll try to, but yeah, even I can't read it. It's just, yeah, right, and just have to clean it off first before working out what it is. But it's definitely old, yeah. I can easily say that.
Right, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, it might take a while to work out what's written on that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the finds in this these paddocks are very sparse, and yeah, I'm yet to find anything good. But yeah. But anyway, Paul's found his sixpence, and Mick's found a button and a buckle. Alrighty. Well, anyway, hunt around here a little while longer. See how I go. See you next target. Okay viewers, just finished up doing a hunt with the Cointector guys, Paul and Mick. Great couple of blokes they are. They're just, yeah, you couldn't meet a better couple of blokes to hunt with. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I personally didn't find anything good, but still I had fun, and it was good seeing Paul dig up a William IV sixpence. That's in stunning condition. That was really good. And Mick dug up a nice old button. But yeah, no, that was a very hard site that we were hunting. They've pretty much hunted that paddock before and found a bunch of things. But yeah, they weren't really lucking it out much either. Well, Paul found the sixpence and Mick found the button, so that was something. I just found some iron stuff. Best thing I found was a bloody chain link. All the same, no, it was fun hunting with them. And they kindly took me around area, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of historic areas that you can pretty much freely go and hunt there, and I'm going to do that this afternoon. So yeah, I had a great time. Yeah, before that we had lunch at one of the bakeries, which was great. And a nice steak and red wine pie. Well, anyway, I'm going to pack my detector and shovel in the car, put the beers in the fridge. Yeah, just get ready and then go back out and do some hunting. See you in the next one. Oh, I forgot to mention I also got a free stubby holder from the Cointector guys. Get on, mate. Cool. Loving yourself sick. Very nice stubby holder. Yeah, the Cointector guys do have some merchandise and all that in the works. So yeah, beautiful. Anyway, see you at it. Okay viewers, I'm in a heap of bushland area where there's a long bush road going down and goes back. Not going to say exactly where I'm at, but yeah, there is a whole bunch of historic sites here, and yeah, Paul and Mick have told me about people they've metal detected some of them, and people go metal detecting here and have found some good stuff. Anyhow, I'm just hitting on an old school site here. Hopefully I might find something good up here. I'm pretty much going to be working from here backwards back to the beginning of one of the towns further up the track. And yeah, I'm just going to be hitting on a bunch of historic sites and some other areas that are near historic sites that I've heard people have found stuff. So yeah, let's see how we go. See on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, surface find, bloody ring pool. Alright, one less bit of trash in this location. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, first decent target, an old button. How cool is that? It's got some patterning on it. I don't know if it's got any printing on it. It's hard to tell. Anyway, that's a good find. Alright, they actually gave me a very low signal too. Well anyway, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, found me another old button. It was pretty deep too. I've given it a clean with the fufu juice, and it does have some printing on it. I still can't make head or tail what the printing is. I'll have to take a photo and zoom her in and see and find out. Anyhow, it's actually not on all that bad condition. Alright, I'm going to take a photo, have a bit of an inspection and see if I can identify it. Okay viewers, I can only make out one word which says Taylor on it. The rest of the words are unintelligible, but I'll eventually work out what it is when I do a much more closer inspection. Alrighty, beautiful. See you next target. Alright viewers, I'm just hunting some more field area that's nearby the school site, and yeah, just found me a vintage horseshoe. It was a screamer of a signal, and it's in pretty good shape too. Look at that. Nice old horseshoe. It's got to be 19th century, maybe early 20th century. But wow, cool. That's a cool find. Alrighty, I'm going to hunt around this area, just sample the area, see if I like it. If I find any old coins, I'll spend a bit more time on it. Otherwise, I'll move on to some other landmark sites along this dirt track. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, found an old iron square nail, like I did in one of the other paddocks that me and the Cointector guys hunted. Very much like the one of those paddocks. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found what I believe is part of a horseshoe, probably a quarter to a third of a horseshoe. I think that's what it would be, or it could be part of a sigh or something. I don't know. Anyway, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, I think I found an old coin. I don't know yet, but let's have a look. Let's have a look at this, see what it is. You beauty! An old Chinese coin. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Gotta be careful because yeah, these are been known to be brittle, but wow! Man, I've been busting to find an old coin all day and I finally found one. I haven't found a Chinese coin in ages. I'm going to give it a clean with the fufu juice and get back to you on a bit more detail on it. Alright. Alright viewers, I've cleaned up the Chinese coin. You can make out a lot of detail on this side. On the other side, unfortunately, is rather toasted. The coin is in a very fragile state. I mean, it looks like it's already, there's chips already off it, so I'm going to put it inside my little plastic casing so it's protected from getting damaged in my bum bag. Alright, let's see if I can get it out. There we go, I'm going to put it inside this little capsule here, which originally housed a memory card. But yeah, in here is my Vicky Halfpenny. Now that's going to go straight in the bum bag now, and the Chinese coin is going to go into the capsule. There we go. No chance it's going to get broken in there. Alright, beautiful. There's also a bit of glass here too. I don't know, I'm going to also, yeah, just see if there's anything else in here. Might just get my pinpointer and poke about. Nope, nothing else. I'm going to put the dirt over and swing over it again. See if anything else pops up. Nothing else. Alright, so that plug's cleaned out. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Alright viewers, got a high signal here. It's in that heap of dirt there. Oh, it was high. It's ringing low 22, but there's a possibility that it could be another Chinese coin because they ring up super low. We'll see what it is. I'm going to take a guess. It might be a Chinese coin or it might be an old button. So also ring up super low. Let's find out. So it's in here somewhere. Let's see what we got. Lo and behold, it's an old button. So that's the third button in this school site. I'm pretty much on the outskirts. I'll have to give it a clean with the fufu juice and see if I get any detail on it. Hey viewers, clean up the button with the fufu juice. Right there, my homemade fufu juice. Anyway, can't find any printing on it, so it's a plain button pretty much. Still, cool find. See you next target. Alright viewers, found an old horse buckle. Found loads of these buckles at an old farm site I used to regularly hunt a few years ago. Yeah, it's been a while since I found one of those. Now I found one right here in the old school site, well on the outskirts anyways. See you next target. Alright viewers, found another square nail that's been bent over at the end like a hook. Anyway, I wonder what the purpose of doing that was. I wonder if it's to hang something up perhaps. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a deep and rather sort of jumpy signal. Sort of jump between 60 and 30 I'd say. Or 20 something even, but let's have a look what it is. I've got it pinpointed down here. And it's really going off there, so that's where I'm going to find it. Let's see what we can get. Try and lever it out. It's coming. I think I've got it. Yeah, just a piece of folded over wire. Oh, yeah. Oh, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, I believe I found me another button. Let's have a look. Definitely a button of some sort. I'm going to give it a clean with a foo-foo and see what it might be. See if it's got any printing on it. Okay viewers, it's hard to make out any printing on the front of the button, but there is definitely printing on the back side of the button, which is not exactly yet intelligible, but when I clean it up and photograph it close up, I might get some details. Alright, how many buttons have I found now? Probably be at least 4 or 5, I guess. Alright, awesome. I'm just sort of hutting up this way a bit. It's just plenty of land. I'm just sampling the areas and seeing what else can come up. After finding that Chinese coin, I'm pretty much willing to give this area a good going over. Alright, see you next one. Alrighty viewers, I've found some pieces of relics here. So yeah, got a square nail. We've got this thing here. I have no idea what it is. It's in fragments. Looks like, I mean, it's a pity it's not a pity it's all fragile and just breaking up, but what can you do? Also found a bit of china, which is really cool. Alrighty, well, I've got plenty more signals as well, so I'm going to try and sift through them and find out what they are. Just going to, I suppose I can probably make a pile over here to put all my relic stuff for the moment. I'll take that all with me. We've got a signal here, which is more of that thin metal relic thing. We've got something in here. Another bit of that thin metal relic. Yeah, we've got a screamer of a signal here. I've got a screamer of a signal in the plug, so there's something in the plug too. Okay, was it in there? Nope. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Another square nail. Yeah, we've got some squilling in there. It's got something down this particular area. Let's see what we can find. Alright, well I'm going to dig up and get back to you on what it is. Hey viewers, got more bits of relics. I mean, it's trash in a sense, but if I can complete whatever that thing is, that thin thing is, I'll be pretty happy. So I want to know what it is. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Got something here. Chasing tiny pieces of metal, it's annoying. Very annoying actually. Okay, we've got something in there. Let's see what we get. Just hoist it out. What have we got? Another square nail. Alright, anything else? Got something in here. I'm hearing it going off. Got something in here. There we go. What have we got in here? Probably another square nail. Yep, one that's bent over. Alright, might be it. I'll have to keep swinging my detector over and see if I can spot anything else. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a jumpy signal that's gone from 20 something to 60 something. I've just marked the plug out. All over the shop, but I'm willing to dig it. I'm pretty much willing to dig almost everything here. So I've just marked the plug out. Let's dig it, do a live dig and see what it could be. So it's the plug out. Let's see if I can get a signal here, or in the plug. Don't know if it's in the plug or in the soil. Let's find out. Still in the plug. Sorry, still in the hole. Now it's at the top end here. So I've dug off a little bit. Oh dear. I'll have to condense this video when I edit it. So I'm just taking too bloody long to find it. Alright. That bloody shovel out of the way. Oh, it's ringing pretty high. In the 30s. And it's in that plug there. Let's have a look. Okay. I hope it's something good. I hope it's worth the time I spent. It's 44 minutes now. What have we got? An old button. Oh well, at least they ain't a piece of rubbish. It's weird that it rang up pretty high. Let's see what. Let's see how big it actually rings on the detector. It's ringing pretty high. It is. Normally they ring about bloody 20 something. This one's ringing up at about 38, 40. Alright, I'm going to clean it with the fufu juice and see if I can get some detail on it. Hey viewers, button's clean. It does have printing on it. Some of the printing's a bit more on this one is pretty readable. Well, some of the letters anyways. I, T, L, don't know what those two characters are. L, I don't know, but anyway, it's got some patina that needs to be scraped off to work out what the rest of the letters are, but anyway, not bad. Another button. Probably, I don't know how many I've got now, but several, I'd say. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a signal that's between 30 something and 60 something. I'm going to take a guess. It could be another button, or it could be something, it could be a Chinese coin, who knows. Let's have a look. Anyway, plug's open. Don't know if it's in the plug or if it's still in the hole. There we go. It's in there somewhere else. Find out what it is. Okay, it's in there somewhere. Just putting up the fight to be found. Hope it's worth the time. And lo and behold, another button. Alright, going to clean it up with the fufu and see if I can get some detail on it. Okay viewers, it's got some printing on it. Once again, it's not all that intelligible due to the toastedness of it. Anyway, cool. Another button to the collection. Alright, I'm actually going to think about moving on to another site now. Because, not really finding any more coins, but yeah, I need to try other sites as well. But anyway, I was really happy to find that Chinese coin, and I'm happy to find all these buttons. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a jumpy signal. It jumps, just jumping from 20 something to 50, 80 something, I don't know, but yeah, let's see what we got. It's in the plug here. Let's hope it's not a piece of crap. Okay, this is interesting. An old square nut. I'll have that. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, I'm at another historical site where a shack used to be. I don't know if it's over here or across the road, but I'm going to have a sample around here and across the road and see if I can find any coins and relics. Alright, see you on the first target. Okay viewers, got a dodgy 20 to 40 something signal here. Let's see what we got. So it's in the plug somewhere. There we go. And lo and behold, I found another button. Yeah, good first target. I don't know if I'm going to bother cleaning it with the foo-foo. I'll just rub it on my pants and see if we can get some form of detail. Yeah, that's actually quite readable. Well, in kind of a hieroglyphic-y sort of font though. Double something, I don't know. Anyway, it's quite a nice button. See you next target. Hey viewers, found something rather crazy. Don't think it's old, but it looks like a bullet shell of some sort. Feels very bloody light. Has a metallic bottom to it. Yeah, could be a blank perhaps. That's my guess. I don't know. I don't know me firearms that well. Yeah, interesting find. See next target. Okay viewers, getting a pretty high signal here, but very jumpy though. It's depending where I stick my detector, it rings from 70 something to 90 something. It's jumpy, but I'm going to dig it anyway. Let's hope it's an old coin. We'll soon find out. Or a nice old relic of some sort. That's very interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's just a bit of iron. Bollocks. Oh well. There's its. Oh no. Can't win them all. See you next target. Viewers, I believe I've found a Jew harp. You got two prongs out. There's a good chance that is a Jew harp. I'll rip it out and find out. Indeed it is. Jew harp, beautiful. There, you put them in your teeth and you go twang, 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 twang with it. Pretty much. Yeah, I've found 1.5 Jew harps before, a full one and part of one at two different sites. But yeah, this is beautiful. All right, see you on the next target. Okay, viewers, back over to the original side of the road where I was found those relics. Yeah, it looks like somebody's been here hunting. I even seen a plug on the other side of the road, so yeah, someone's definitely been hunting around here. Didn't fill in the holes, which I personally think is a disgraceful thing to do. You should fill your holes in, mate. Oh, anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, found a kind of an interesting relic. Some kind of plate thing it's got a spike and a bracket. Anyway, don't know what it is, but it's kind of interesting. See you next target. Okay viewers, got a solid 72 signal here. 71, 72. Nice and tight. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. I think I'll just use my hand digger for this. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. Just hope to God it ain't bloody something of iron. So I'm getting tired of finding iron targets that ring up like bloody pennies and stuff. What have we got in here? It's in here somewhere. Please be a coin, please be a coin. Let's see. Oh, fair crack of the whip. Another piece of bloody slag. Oh well, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a pretty high target here that's, well, it was high. That's weird. It was ringing pretty high, now it's ringing pretty low. And lo and behold, it's a bloody ring pull. See you next target. Okay viewers, I'm at another historic site here. Unfortunately there's property there, so I can't go right into the site, but I'm just going to huddle on the outside near the roads and see if anything pops up. Alright, see you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, going to live dig this one. This is a 7980 signal. So let's break out the pinpointer, get the exact spot and chip it out. Got to be near the surface somewhere. Right there, near that little white rock. Let's chip her out. Oh my goodness, look at that. I got me a silver. I got me a bloody silver. Oh yeah, look at that. And yeah, it's Georgie the 5th. So it's early 20th century. Let's see what year we got on it. 1925. Nice. And it's in beautiful condition. How about that? Just under the road here. Oh man, I've been hanging out to find a predecimal all day. Well, I'm so wrapped in that Chinese coin, so I'm already happy, but wow, found me a silver. Alrighty, see you next target. Okay viewers, found a shotgun shell end. Probably a 12 gauge I can imagine. Find out. It looks like a 12, I think. Anyway, see you next target. Alright viewers, I just found myself an old Paris buckle. Well, I believe it's a Paris buckle. Yeah, cool. Nice old relic there. See you next target. Alright viewers, found another relic of some sort. Let's see what we got. Just looks like a bloody folded piece of copper strip. Oh well, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a really high signal here. Can I get lucky again with predecimals? So it's somewhere around there. I'm going to get the pinpointer over it and see if I can get onto it. There we are. Right there. Let's get the digger in. Scoop it out. What do we have? I think we've just got a boring brown bugger. Yep, brown bugger, 2 cent. Oh well, can't win them all. See you next target. Okay viewers, hitting another historical site along the dirt road. Yeah, it's a pretty significant spot, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to divulge any details, but yeah, let's see what we can find around here. Okay viewers, first find here, bullet casing. Alright, see you next one. Alright viewers, got a high 77 signal here. '76, yeah, in the mid 70s. Pretty excited for this one. Let's see what we got here. Hope it's not trash, but we'll see. Soon find out. No, it's a fucking crown cap. See you next target. Hey viewers, found a bullet, a short stumpy bullet head. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, another bullet casing. It's probably a 12 gauge shotgun shell. So it's pretty modern because it's made of plastic. See, the body's made of plastic, so yeah. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found a bullet casing. It's in pretty decent shape. Alright, going to be heading off very shortly. Might go to one more site and then call it a day. It's getting on to 6 now. Oh, there's still a bit of daylight left, so I think I could probably squeeze one more hunt in. Alright, see you next target if I find anything good here. Otherwise, see you at the next site. Okay viewers, it's a bit past 6 PM. Still got a bit of daylight left, which is good. This is pretty much the last site I'm going to be hunting. Yeah, I was told that somebody found some good stuff down here. I'm not going to go into details on what they found, but yeah, this is kind of like a camping ground, so I expect there'll be a lot of rubbish too. But yeah, I'll give this area a go and see how I go. Once it gets dark enough, I'll just head back to me cabin. Alright, see you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, I'm going to call it quits. I've hunted around here for 10 minutes and sadly, as expected, because it's a campsite, shit tons of crown caps and bloody rubbish. I simply just don't have time for bloody high trash sites. I think it's time I head off back to me cabin. I'll see you in the next hunt, which I may possibly do a hunt tomorrow on my way back home because I'm going home tomorrow. Yeah, I might do a bit of hunting in one of the towns on the way. See how I go, see what mood I'm in. Alright, bye for tonight. Okay viewers, it's the next day and I'm hunting around in a historical town in rural New South Wales. Yep, I'm on my way back home and yeah, decided to do a bit of metal detecting around here. There's like old buildings and all that, and yeah, the town dates back to at least the mid-19th century, so I hope I'll find a bit of history here. Although in these reserve areas I expect there's going to be a lot of trash and crown caps, so I'm bracing myself for that. But yeah, give it a go, see what happens. See you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, first decent target. Brown bugger. It's in not bad shape too. I actually quite like the condition of this one. Anyway, let's hope we can find some predecimals. See you next target. Okay viewers, found a ream hot water system screw-on cap. I'll find these bloody things everywhere. Local and even out in country towns. Anyway, another one to the collection. See you next target. Okay viewers, found another hot water system screw-on cap. This one's actually a trishaw. Interesting looking logo. I think these caps are actually quite collectible from what I've seen on the internet, so yeah, I'll see if there's any collectors out there who want these. Alright, see you on the next target. And would you believe, I've just found myself another hot water system cap. 3 of them all in one small area. I wonder if people have been dumping bloody hot water systems in this particular spot at one point in time. Anyway, see you next target. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Another bloody hot water system cap. Another trishaw, so it's 3 trishaws and a ream. Yeah, someone must have dumped a stack of bloody hot water tanks down here, or might have decided to bury these caps for metal detectors as a prank. I don't know. I can only speculate, but for some reason I'm finding quite a few bloody ream and trishaw caps around here. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, this is getting ridiculous now. I'm on my 5th hot water system cap. This one's a ream this time, so I've got 2 reams and 3 trishaws. I really wonder what the story of all these hot water system caps is being buried here, you know, in a small area. Alright, well anyway, guess these are collectible items. I might even sell them on eBay maybe. Anyway, see you next target. Hey viewers, I'm not going to bother digging any more ream caps or trishaw caps if I can help it, but yeah, just found a trishaw patent badge. Kind of interesting. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, another trishaw hot water cap. This is getting really ridiculous now. Gonna have to walk on from this area, so I'm after old stuff. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, I'm behind a 19th century building. Just found this relic. Looks like a square washer of some sort, iron washer. I'm not going to keep it, I'm going to actually rebury it, as it is a relic and it's pretty much yeah, part of this area, so I'll rebury it. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, just found an old blade of some sort. Could be a side blade, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll leave this one be, so I'll just rebury it and move on. Yeah, still an interesting find, but yeah, I'm not taking iron relics so much anymore. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, pretty much as I feared and expected, this town is bloody producing dog shit nothing. Yeah, just hunted around a 19th century building and near a river, and just not finding nothing at all. And I'm now on the other side, and yeah, just found an old mellow yellow cap, 80s I'm guessing. But anyway, this area has been excavated a bit. I just thought maybe I might hunt around here. Who knows what might be unearthed, but yeah, so far dog shit nothing. It's times like these I just feel like hanging my detector up, but gotta keep persisting. You never know. I'm not done yet here, so I'm just going to hunt for a while longer along this river and yeah, hunt another area that's of interest to me, and then I'll move on. I've got to get back home by late this afternoon. Alright, see what happens. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, I've found, I believe, a penny. You can see it right there. I'm going to take a wild guess it's a roo. It's pretty much often the case. Now let's see what we've got. Yep, a roo, 1962 roo. It's in pretty good shape, that is. Yeah, that's made me happier. Alright, let's hope we can find some silvers now. See you next target. Okay viewers, found an old rivet thingy. Could be off a horse saddle maybe, who knows. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, here's the wrap up of my various hunts during my trip to Victoria. I started out my hunt at Albury and I didn't find much, but mostly rubbish crown caps, and I found a few like, you know, 20-cent pieces and brown buggers, but that was about it. But I did find one interesting relic. Anyhow, Albury was pretty disappointing. Then I moved on to Melbourne, where I caught up with one of my contacts from one of the metal detecting groups. He knows of some good parks in Melbourne to hunt, so I hunted with him at one of the parks, and he let me use his Equinox 800, and I let him use my Nocta. And yeah, with his Equinox, I found a few nice predecimals. That was just pretty cool. Then yeah, later on, next day I did a little bit of hunting at Sorrento, found pretty much almost nothing. Then yeah, a couple of days later I hunted a park and for a little bit and found a toy car there, or toy tractor, or what do you call it. Then then later on I did a hunt out at one of the big parks in Melbourne, and that my mate put me onto, and found I found a lot of crown caps. It was littered with crown caps, and it was driving me batty finding all those crown caps. But I did find a Victorian halfpenny, which I'm pretty happy about. Made up for all those bloody crown caps I found. Then a few couple of days later, I caught up with the Cointector guys. I got in touch with them on Facebook and arranged to have a hunt with them. And they were happy to have guests on board. And so I hunted with them out near a gold mining town. We hunted a paddock which they found good stuff there before and all that. But unfortunately, on that hunt, on the hunt that I joined them on, they weren't finding much at all, and I pretty much didn't find anything but just iron relics like square nails and just pieces of iron. Yeah, but anyway, it was a very hard slog, that paddock. But anyhow, after that, they put me onto some good historical areas that I can publicly go to, and I ended up finding some really. I found a few nice old coins and some really cool relics. Well, anyhow, let's get into what I found. Okay, starting off with the oldest. So one of those historical places that the Cointector guys put me onto, I found this nice old Chinese coin. It was at a old 19th century school site. But anyhow, I'm really pleased about that. I haven't found a Chinese coin in years. Yeah, it's got to be old. I haven't researched what dynasty this coin is. It's toasted on the back, so I don't know. I don't know there should be two symbols on the back, and got no idea what it is because it's just toasted. I had to be very careful cleaning this coin because these Chinese coins are known to be brittle and can break very easily. So I was very, very careful cleaning it. But anyhow, that is a really cool find. That's to be the highlight find of my Victorian hunts. Second oldest coin, Victorian halfpenny. I found it in one of the big parks in Melbourne that was just littered with crown caps galore, pretty much. Anyhow, it looks toasted, but it looks like somebody spray painted it. I think somebody's probably spray painted it. I'm going to put this under electrolysis to remove all the paint off it, hopefully. And that should do the job. It'll also remove the patina of the coin, but what can you do? But anyhow, this would date pre-1895 but post-1860, so somewhere between 1860 and 1895, because it's got Bunhead Victoria on the back. Aussie predecimals. Found a semi-key date halfpenny dated 1915. 1915 halfpennies are a semi-key date, and if they're in decent enough condition will fetch a decent amount of worth. Found a couple of roos, 9 roo pennies, 1950, 1962. Found 1925 sixpence at one of the historical sites. It was just on the surface near a driveway that leads onto a farm property. I was hunting on the outside of the fence, so I was in the public area. Found another sixpence dated 1955. It was at one of the big parks. I found that along with that penny and that halfpenny in one of the big parks when I was hunting with Dean. Yeah, that was the name of the guy who I was hunting with, Dean. Yeah. Anyway, I found plenty of brown buggers. I found a bit of change, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $15.65. That's not too bad. I found a lot of buttons. 7 buttons in total. I found 6 of them on that old school site area that I found that Chinese coin on, and I found 1 button at another historical area. And anyway, yeah, I also found a bit of China on that school site. Found this thing. I think it was on the school site. No idea what it is, but yeah, I guess I can call it a relic. Found this Paris buckle. This, I don't know what it is. I found that in one of the Melbourne parks. Okay, onto the really good relics. Found this Jew harp at one of the historical sites that the Cointector guys pointed out to me. I found this at the school site. I was just looking at it, and then I was thinking, okay, it's just a random piece of junk. But then you look close up, and you got this symbol thing here that's got hieroglyphics on it. Could be Chinese, so could be some sort of Chinese tin of some sort. I don't know, but I'll have to do a bit of research on that. Now, this relic here I found in Albury. It's the only, I guess, decent find. No idea what it is. Looks like something ornamental. It's not a bad looking relic. Found this spoon at one of the Melbourne parks. Found this canister. It says Niall Figson. I don't know what it is. So I initially thought it was a film canister, but it's not. I think it's probably a pill canister or something like that. Yeah, found this doggy tag at Albury. It says Selby on it. Found these 2 Slade's Cola caps at a Melbourne park. Found this toy tractor at a park that I hunted briefly, but then I got a phone call to pick up my repaired Betamax machine, so I was only there briefly hunting the park. It's not in bad condition actually. All right, yeah, iron relics. So yeah, I found this big horseshoe at the school site. Also found this horse buckle there as well. I found this chain link on the at the paddock when I was hunting with the Cointector guys. Also in the paddock found plenty of square nails and folded over nails, all iron stuff. And nothing great to show, but yeah. Anyway, despite not finding anything at the paddock, I had a lot of fun hunting with the Cointector guys, and it was a pleasure to meet them, and yeah, I'm really glad that I hunted with them. Anyway, yeah, also, yeah, these came from other sites, these iron relics. Got this washer, got this square nut, and got this square thingo. Lastly, yeah, found some sinkers. I was hunting at a rural town in New South Wales on the way back, and I was just finding bloody hot water caps, Ream and TriStar, all in one area, and I was just wondering, why am I finding so many hot water caps in one area? And I also found this this badge plate thing for it's not TriStar, it's Trisure. Silly me. But yeah, I found this Trisure badge plate. Oh yeah, yeah, I found the 62 Roo at rural town, New South Wales as well. It's a shame that I didn't find anything good there because it's such a historical town and all that. But yeah, it's just like everywhere. There's just trash and all that, and it's just I need a Knox if I want to really find the good stuff. And yeah, skip on the bloody crown caps and the general rubbish, or much of it anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, I also found this Rosella cap, source cap somewhere. I think it was one of the Melbourne parks. Oh yeah, also on that paddock site with the Cointector guys, I dug up this this big heap of quartz, which is really cool. But yeah, that's a real that was a really nice find. I also found this other rock here too. It's kind of interesting that it's got a sheen to it. I don't know my geology, but I'll have to find out what this rock is. I also found this piece of quartz as well. Alright, well that's the wrap up of all my hunts on my Victoria trip. Anyway, did find a lot of good stuff, and yeah, it was good fun. Oh viewers, during my wrap up I forgot to mention that I found a bunch of bullet shells. So we've got a couple of shoddy shells here. I don't know what gauge they are. It's hard to read them. Found this nice looking bullet here. This is a plastic bullet. I'm going to take a wild guess. This is probably a blank. I don't know. I found this bullet here and another little bullet shell. Yeah. Stay tuned for my next metal detecting adventure. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.